All right, here we go. 5 bets, 5 minutes. The wild card edition rolls on. We gave you 2 games on Sunday. Now we have 3 here on. Wait, we gave you 2 on Saturday, and now we have 3 for you here on Sunday. Helps if I know what day we're talking about because I'm about to give you 5 bets. So if I don't know what day it is, what the hell's going on here? Somehow Odd Shopper has kept me around, even though I don't even know what the hell's going on. So I'll ask you ahead of time and remind you at the end. You can hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. But to be fair, anybody and everybody on YouTube's asking you that, no matter how big or small their brain is. So you're used to that. Thank you. Also, we have some really cool opportunities, including $5 into $200. But let's not waste any time. Let's start the clock. 46 seconds in. We're getting better. We're getting better. All right, first play on the board is the guy behind me, Josh Allen. Yes, the love for DeMar continues. Yes, the Buffalo Bills are the public favorite across the board. And I don't even mean as far as betting. I just mean the story right now. It's really difficult to see what happened ever since the Buffalo Bills witnessed the near passing of their teammate on the field. And all the collective response that happened not only in the game, but around the world. And think that's not helping to fuel the Buffalo Bills this Sunday and only this Sunday today. That's all we care about against a third-string quarterback. First-year head coach in the playoffs, third-string quarterback against the narrative now in the NFL. You want to take that bet? Because it's 13.5. Shout out to Walt from Walter Football. 14 is a key number, and we're under that key number. So I'm great with where we are right now. All right, next 2 games, same game parlay each. All right, let us begin with the Giants. What we're going to do here is, and look, it doesn't count. If only one of these legs hit, doesn't count. I get it. We're going to get 3.5 in this game at minus 135. That's a solo bet, of course. I wouldn't give you here something I wouldn't bet solo. Minus 135 is the first play. Look, the Giants are going to stay in this football game. Wink Martindale keeps his teams, not just defenses, in football games against first-year head coaches. He's 5-0 straight up against the spread versus first-year head coaches this year alone. One of those being the Minnesota Vikings, mind you. This is the second time around. Let's look at this. The Giants at plus 3.5 is the first play. Wink keeping his team in there. How about Brian Daboll? He's going to ask his quarterback to run the football. How do I know this? Because he's done that with Josh Allen. By the way, the Vikings have given up multiple yards on the ground to running quarterbacks. We've seen that 4 times over this year. So you combine the fact that the Vikings love to give up yards on the ground to quarterbacks, and Josh Allen, 4 of his last 5 playoff games, he's gone over 50 yards on the ground. Okay, wait a second now. We're starting to look at a combination where Brian Daboll was the offensive coordinator with Josh Allen. Brian Daboll allowing and pushing and enforcing the run with Daniel Jones here in this game. Jones has a tremendous record against the spread as a road underdog. Starting to see how Jones is going to be used here, factored in, and really take over this game at some point on the ground with a couple of big runs, because I do. That's why I want to go over 39.5. All right, let's keep it moving. Now we go to the Baltimore Ravens-Bengals game. This game is going to offer 2 things. The quarterback spot with Tyler Huntley right now means you just have to play the Ravens. That's it. You have to play the Ravens. I think when you look at Baltimore with Anthony Brown, they're not moving the football. And Cincinnati is going to use this game as a tune-up. Not as a let's just do anything necessary. This isn't a survive and advance game. This is a tune-up game against a divisional opponent where you can send a message while doing that tuning up. Now, Huntley's in the game, a little different story. We've seen the offense move with Huntley. We've seen Baltimore be able to get up and down the field. They have the best kicker of all time. They have a good defense, so long as it's not short field after short field after short field after short field. Last play. Now, we are going to move this, and I'm giving you the warning, just like I did with the alt spread. We're going to move this. But I think it's worth paying the 125 here to go under 41.5. Again, we're talking about moving the football with Huntley versus Brown, not scoring a shit ton of points. Moving the football up and down the field means you can now convert scoring drives into field goals, or drives, I should say, into field goals, as opposed to just throwing up on yourself for 3 straight downs and punting from your own 18. Major difference. 17-9 at the half is significantly different than 17-0. And make no mistake, that's what we're dealing with in this case here. So long as we get Huntley, we get Brown, I'm out. Void everything that you've seen here. Void it. Avoid and void. There's your 5 and 5. Look at that juicy ass ticket. I'll get to that, but let me turn $5 into $200 on DraftKings. On DraftKings. Okay. Now I'm going to come back to this in a second, but look, you have to be 21 or older. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. We have a link below. We have a QR code. This is all here for you. Click the link below. It's going to take you 90 seconds out of your life. Sign up. Again, this is all part of the 90 seconds. Link an account. Deposit $5 and only $5 now, immediately. Place that $5 on the Pittsburgh Penguins money line. Who cares if they win? Who cares if they lose? Who cares about any of that shit? The game can go on at 7 o'clock Eastern. It can be delayed till 9 o'clock. It doesn't matter. So long as you place the wager, it will hit instantly into your account. $200. You're good to go. Like nothing happened. 5 into 200 instantly. You see how that works? Instantly. Now, on your way out, I want you to join the Discord. Why? Because your first week's free. The code is ES Insider. First week free, ES Insider. First week is free. Did I mention that? By the way, another good night. 5 and 1 on the night. Shots on goal, college basketball, player props, NFL, up over 40 units. I mean, this is ridiculous. Your first week is free, man. Come on in. You want screenshots? We got screenshots. Demonis bonus ladders. We got college basketball, cuz. Come on. First week's free. Here's your 5 and 5. Bills laying 13.5. Giants plus 3.5. Same game parlayed with the Jones over 39.5. Ravens plus 8.5 under 41.5. Enjoy your weekend. That's all I ask. Oh, thumbs up, subscribe. That too.